Do you have self-respect or are you a simp? And have you ever tolerated disrespect from a woman just because you didn't want to be alone? Maybe you ignored red flags, made excuses, or kept chasing her even after she crossed the line because you didn't want to lose her. That's not love. That's a weakness, and that's how it's destroying many modern men. Most guys today confuse lust with loyalty. They tolerate toxic behavior just to have someone by their side, even if that someone drains their confidence and crushes their self-respect. But let me tell you this. It's better to be alone than to be with a woman who disrespects you. Because once you lose self-respect, you've already lost everything. In this video, we'll expose 8 things a good woman would never say. So listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which women deserve your respect and which ones don't deserve a second of your time. Number 1. Anything about size. If a woman ever comments on the size of your genitals, that's not just disrespectful. It's disgusting. It tells you everything you need to know about her character. She's either over-sexualized, watches too much explicit content, or she's been with way too many men. And this goes beyond that. If she mocks your height, your hairline, or your body in general, she's revealing her shallow mindset. Good women don't care about surface-level things. They value discipline, ambition, and emotional strength, not physical measurements. A woman who focuses on what you can't control isn't looking for a man to build with. She's looking for validation and attention. Stay away from women like that, because when things get hard, she'll disappear the moment she sees someone better. Remember, a woman obsessed with appearances is never wife material. Number 2. Pointing out your flaws. A good woman builds her man up, not tears him down. Her words have power. When life hits you hard, she becomes your peace, not your pressure. But toxic women? They love to remind you of every mistake you've ever made. They'll say things like, "You always mess up," "You never listen," or "You're such a failure." These statements destroy confidence and kill a man's spirit over time. And the sad part? Most men tolerate it. They stay silent, hoping she'll change, but she never does. You already face enough challenges from the world. The last thing you need is a woman at home acting like another enemy. A real woman supports your growth. She sees your potential and pushes you toward it. So if she's constantly criticizing or mocking you, she's not helping you grow, she's holding you back. Number 3, mentioning her ex. If a woman brings up her ex, leave. That's the clearest sign she's still emotionally attached to another man. Whether she's comparing, reminiscing, or just mentioning, it doesn't matter. A woman who truly respects you would never bring another man into the conversation, especially not the one she used to sleep with. When she talks about her ex, what she's really saying is, "I still think about him. And trust me, you don't want to compete with a ghost." A loyal woman has zero interest in her past. Her attention is on the man in front of her, not the one behind her. So the moment she starts bringing up her ex, that's your cue to walk away. Don't argue. Don't confront. Just leave quietly. Her words already told you everything you need to know. Number 4, man up. There's a big difference between motivating your man and emasculating him. When a woman says things like "man up" or "a real man would," she's not encouraging. She's undermining. That's not inspiration, that's manipulation. It's her way of trying to dominate the relationship and control your masculinity. A good woman doesn't need to do that. She doesn't force leadership. She lets you lead naturally. She trusts your direction, even when times are tough. Now don't get it twisted. As a man, you should still hold yourself accountable. If you're being lazy or weak, fix it. Don't expect sympathy when you need discipline. But understand this, disrespect is never the answer. A woman who loves you will call you higher, not call you names. She'll remind you of who you are, not shame you for what you're not. Number 5, being too close with your friends. If your woman flirts, touches, or gets overly friendly with your friends, she's crossing boundaries, period. Some people will say you're insecure, but this isn't about insecurity. It's about respect. A good woman knows the line between polite and inappropriate. She can be kind to your friends without acting like she's single around them. But when she laughs a little too much, makes too much eye contact, or gets physically touchy, that's not friendly. That's disrespect. Attraction starts small, a smile here, a joke there, a hand on the shoulder, and before you know it, lines are blurred. A high-value woman avoids that entirely. She sets boundaries because she values what she has. So if your woman's acting like she's part of your friend group instead of your partner, she's not the one. Remember, loyalty is not just about not cheating. It's about never putting yourself in a position where cheating could happen. Number 6. You're lucky to have me. When a woman says, "You're lucky to have me," she's showing her ego, not her love. That phrase usually comes from women who crave validation. She's comparing you to other men, measuring your worth against the attention she gets online or from her DMs. A good woman never needs to say she's special. Her actions prove it. But when she constantly reminds you that she's the prize, it's because deep down, she's afraid you'll realize she's not. So don't argue. Don't beg. Just agree and let her go. Let her find out what better really looks like. Because the moment she walks away from a man with purpose, discipline, and respect, she'll regret it. A woman who truly loves you never makes you feel replaceable. She knows love is a partnership, not a competition. Number 7. You don't make enough money. A good woman stands by her man through both the struggle and the success. She understands that money is temporary, but loyalty is forever. If she mocks you for not earning enough or compares you to richer men, she's not a partner, she's a parasite. Because the moment things get tough, she'll leave. A woman with real character doesn't judge a man by his wallet, but by his work ethic. She sees your drive, your ambition, your effort. She's patient while you build. She invests in your vision because she knows what's coming. If she says, "You don't make enough," take it as a gift. She just exposed herself. Let her chase money while you chase purpose, because one day she'll see you shining and realize she threw away gold for glitter. Number 8. I'm busy right now. When a woman says, "I'm busy," she's not really busy. She's just not interested. The truth is, no woman is too busy for a man she truly respects or desires. If she cared, she'd make time. She'd text back, she'd call, she'd show effort. The same woman who ignores you now will drop everything for someone else she values more. That's the harsh truth most men don't want to accept. You're not a priority, and that's okay. Because the moment you stop chasing what doesn't value you, you start attracting what does. Stop fighting for attention. Withdraw it. Your energy is your power. Don't waste it on someone who doesn't appreciate it. Never tolerate disrespect, manipulation, or emotional games just because you're afraid of being alone. You don't need a woman to feel valuable. Your purpose gives you value. When you learn to walk away from low-value behavior, you become untouchable. You stop chasing and start attracting. Because a man who respects himself commands respect from others. So remember this: it's better to be alone than to be with someone who disrespects you. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and keep leveling up, because self-respect isn't built overnight. It's built every time you say, "I deserve better." Until next time, stay disciplined, stay focused, and never forget your worth.